Alright, let's rip the veil. This isn't a bedtime story. This is the recoding of your nervous system from the inside out. Let's dive straight into the meat of it. Let's start with a command. Confusion is not weakness. It's a signal. It's invitation. It's fire. Imagine you're standing in front of a door that doesn't exist. Until you say, I don't understand. Boom. The quantum lock click. You didn't fail. You just gave the system the password. Because let's face it, you've been taught that not knowing is a flaw. But it's your access point to power. Let me speak to your unconscious mind, the part of you that never sleeps and understands frequency. You already use confusion constantly. Ever scroll through your feed so fast you forgot what you were looking for? Ever walk into a room and forget why? Your brain enters micro confusion loops dozens of times a day. Every pause, every wait, what the fuck? Those are access points, dimensional windows, micro portals. But you've been brushing them off like they're static. They're not. They're switchboards. Let me explain the science. Neuroscience says when you're confused, your brain's prediction engine stutters. The old neural pathway gets fuzzy. And what happens when shit gets fuzzy? You start laying down new tracks, new options, new fucking highways of thought. Your amygdala chills. Your anterior cingulate lights up. Your theta waves start to rise like an ancient tide, opening the subconscious like the jaws of a sleeping dragon. That's when your mind becomes programmable. From now on, every time I feel confused, I smile like a motherfucker about to break through. Every question I can't answer is my brain saying, download in progress. Confusion is not me getting stuck. It's me stepping into multidimensional self-recognition. Let that sink in deep into your gut, your spine, your sacral, your cells. You're not just understanding this, you're installing it right now. Here's why you're afraid of it. Because if you confuse people, they might judge you. They might not see you as smart. They might leave. They might laugh. So what? Let them. That fear, that's not yours. That's social conditioning wrapped around your soul like cling film. Rip that shit off. Here's what's really been draining you. Pretending to know when you don't. Being afraid to ask the stupid question. Needing to have it all figured out before you speak. Thinking uncertainty makes you weak. Letting clarity be a requirement instead of a byproduct. Fuck that noise. You don't need certainty. You need permission to be in process. Here's how to use this to change minds. Pace their beliefs. Introduce confusion. Lead to your new truth. Mirror them. I get it. It seems that way. Break the pattern. But what if it's the complete opposite? Drop a mindfuck. What if what you call confusion is actually the intelligence of evolution, trying to re-encode your perception? That's how change happens, not by arguing, not by convincing, by derailing the certainty loop. Here's how your life changes when you own this. You stop being addicted to looking like you know, and start being magnetic as fuck. You trust pauses, gaps, silence, because you know that's where the new code lives. You become a wizard with words, a shapeshifter of states. You stop being someone who sees clarity and starts being someone who summons it like lightning. You become the one who shapes beliefs instead of reacting to them. Say this aloud or write it in blood or lipstick on your mirror. I'm no longer afraid of confusion. I fucking crave it. It's how I stretch. It's how I transform. It's how I download new selves. I confuse myself on purpose to grow faster than the speed of thought. I use confusion as a weapon of awakening. If you avoid confusion, you avoid growth. If you fear confusion, you fear your evolution. If you resist it, you stay stuck in loops to pretend to be truth, but are really just safe little cages for your fire. And that fire, it's time to let it fucking burn everything that doesn't belong to the new version of you. Now take a breath, let the cells settle, and prepare for what comes next. Because the next level, it doesn't come through clarity. It comes through reverent fucking confusion. Say it. Confusion is my cosmic upgrade protocol. Let it loop, let it land. Command received. Execution ongoing.